Hello everyone. Today's one is going to be probably a very short one if you know what is SQL injection. But we are not going to cover insecure captcha because I don't have the reCAPTCHA API key, so I am not going to cover this. And after insecure captcha, we have SQL injection, which is very simple if you know what is SQL injection and how to look for SQL injection. So here we have to give a user ID. Let's try with one, and we can see that the first name is admin and surname is admin. If we give 2, it is Gordon Brown. If we give 3, we will get some other thing, right? Now for SQL injection, the first thing that you should always try is a double quote. Nothing happens. So you can try a single quote, and we immediately get a page which says that there was a problem. This is generally indicative of an internal server error, which could very well indicate a SQL injection issue, right? So now that we know this is a SQL injection, let's first try the good day scenario. So we will give 1 or 1 equals 1, enter, and we see that we still get admin. So this confirms that this is definitely a SQL injection, because this is only saying or 1 equals 1 means it is adding a condition to existing condition that is true, right? So this works like this, right? So select star from users, let's say, where username equals, and this is where our user basically this is ID, not username. So I'll just put it as where ID equals. This is where ID is given, right? And then probably it will have a semicolon or whatever, it doesn't matter. Or there could be multiple conditions. Now by giving 1, this becomes complete. But if we give or 1 equals 1 also, this becomes complete, and it also completes in the same way as it was earlier, because or 1 equals 1 only means that this is still true, right? But what this does is that if I give a -1 here, then there is probably no ID with -1, but this will be true, which means that it should show me all the users. So let's try that quickly and see how it works. -1 or 1 equals 1, press enter, nothing. Let's try to comment out the rest of the thing. After this, if there is something, let's comment it out by giving double hashes and then a single hash and a space, nothing. Let's try 1 dash or 1 equals 1. There is some error, which makes sense, because if you see this, then it is like, let's say, this single quote was already there and we are inserting here, right? So we gave this and this as input. So there was already a single quote there, which makes it unbalanced single quote. So what we can try to do is balance those single quotes by giving single quotes here. And let me increase the font size. So as you can see now, I have given a single quote around this one and starting single quote around this one. So this single quote is balanced now because I have unbalanced single quote in my end user input, right? So let's try to submit this, and bingo, you can see that all the users are listed here from the database. There are multiple ways you can do this. For example, you can just do this as -1 dash or 1 equals 1 and then comment out the rest of it. That also will give you the same results and so on and so forth, right? And you can even use SQL map for this, or you can even search for other SQL injection strings and try those. But this is the most basic form of SQL injection that you can see here. That's all I had for today. Thank you.